Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we're diving into the world of stunning chandelier earrings. I'll guide you step by step in creating beautiful multicolored beaded chandelier earrings with cascading beads and chains. Let's get started. Select multicolored beads in different shapes and sizes. Use a mix of small, medium, and large beads to create a balanced look. We need dozens of medium-sized 4mm jump rings for attaching beads, charms, and connecting various components in our project. We need 2 chandelier earring bases, open style, with multiple holes for attaching beads, charms, and chains to the design. We need dozens of eye pins and 2 earring hooks to create bead dangles and complete the chandelier earring design. To make a simple loop, I prefer using concave pliers because they are easy to handle and provide precise loops. Slide your chosen beads onto each head pin, then use wire looping pliers to create a secure loop at the top. Place the pliers close to the bead, twist the pliers to create a loop, and hold the end of the eye pin to form a simple, secure loop at the top. Form a simple loop by twisting the wire with pliers or fingers. Grab your plier cutter and trim the excess eye pin wire, leaving just enough to secure the loop tightly. When making small looped beads, practice first to perfect your technique before achieving consistent and clean results in your loops. You can insert a couple of beads onto each eye pin for a layered or clustered effect in your design. Repeat the same process by inserting the eye pin into each bead, then create a loop at the top using pliers, securing the beads in place for a clean, finished look. Trim the excess eye pin wire using wire cutters, leaving just enough to securely close the loop at the top. I'm using different bead sizes and colors to create a dynamic eye-catching design with a mix of textures and tones. Use the same previous technique by inserting beads onto eye pins, forming loops, and trimming excess wire to create uniform, secure bead dangles. I'm showing more looped bead tutorials for beginners, focusing on simple techniques to create neat, secure loops for jewelry projects. Use this tip, try using long eye pins for easier work, providing more space to create secure loops and bead arrangements. This time, I'm going to show you how to use different looped pliers for creating neat and consistent loops in your jewelry projects. Thread a bead onto your eye pin, then make a 90-degree bend just above the bead. Position your round nose pliers at the end of the tail, ensuring the tail faces away, and wrap the wire towards you to create a loop. Use a plier cutter to trim the excess wire, leaving just enough to secure the loop and finish your design. For the last bead dangle, we are going to use a flat head pin to create a clean and secure finish. Insert a small bead into the flat head pin. Place the pliers close to the bead, twist to create a loop, and hold the end of the head pin to form a simple, secure loop at the top. Trim the excess eye pin wire using wire cutters, leaving just enough to securely close the loop at the top. Repeat the same process for dozens of small beads, creating loops with head pins and securing each bead with a neat, consistent loop. Now, we're going to assemble the looped beads by connecting them together to form a beautiful tassel dangle for the earrings. Lay out and arrange the beads according to your preference, experimenting with color, size, and placement before starting the assembly to ensure a balanced and visually appealing tassel dangle design. Open a jump ring inserted into 2 looped beads and close it securely with pliers to connect them together. Open another jump ring, insert it into one of the looped beads, and close it securely with pliers to attach. Mix and match the colored looped beads to create a vibrant, eye-catching design, ensuring a balanced arrangement of hues and sizes. Remember, when attaching the compound, ensure the dangle beads vary in length, small, medium, and long, for a dynamic and balanced tassel effect in your design. Keep attaching the looped beads using jump rings, ensuring they are securely connected for a smooth, continuous bead chain. For the last dangle, add the small bead that was inserted onto the flat head pin, securing it with a jump ring. You can mix seed beads and faceted glass beads for added texture and sparkle, creating a unique and dynamic design. For the top dangle, use the big compound and place the smallest bead at the bottom for a balanced, layered look. Make dozens of strand dangles for each chandelier base, varying in bead size and color to create a balanced, textured look. Lay your strands in order, arranging them from the smallest to the longest, to create a tiered, cascading effect. Prepare for attaching beads to the chandelier base by organizing your bead dangles and jump rings, ensuring everything is ready for assembly. Open the jump ring, insert it into the loop of the strand, and then attach it securely to the chandelier base. Attach each bead dangle to the chandelier earring base by opening a jump ring and connecting it to one of the loops on the head pin. Close the jump ring tightly. Attach beads at different points around the base for a balanced look. You can mix colors and sizes to add visual interest. As you see, attach the longest strand in the middle of the chandelier base to create a balanced, symmetrical design. You can find and purchase chandelier earring bases with multiple holes at various online retail stores specializing in jewelry making supplies. Make sure not to skip any holes on the base, ensuring all attachment points are used for a balanced design. Please be patient. It takes time to carefully open jump rings and securely attach each strand to the chandelier base. You can choose any side of the base to work with, allowing flexibility in your design and ensuring a balanced attachment of beads and strands as you build your chandelier earrings. Open another jump ring to attach the last strand to the chandelier base, securing it tightly for a finished look. Adding chains for a chandelier effect, cut the chain into segments of varying lengths to create a cascading layered design. Measure and cut several pieces of chain in varying lengths. You'll want to hang these chains from the bottom of the chandelier base for a cascading effect. Open another jump ring and use it to attach one end of each chain to the bottom of the chandelier base. Make sure the chains vary in length for a tiered chandelier effect. Trim any excess length as needed. Distribute the cut chains evenly around the chandelier base, ensuring balanced placement for a symmetrical, flowing dangle effect. You can add as many chains as you want, adjusting the length and number to create the desired chandelier effect. Use the pliers to open the earring hook loop, gently insert it into the holes of the chandelier base, slip it through the top loop, and close it tightly to secure the hook. Check for any openings or gaps in the connections, ensuring all jump rings and components are securely closed for stability. Finish the other pair by repeating the same steps, ensuring both earrings are identical in design and securely assembled. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting jewelry designs and creative tutorials.